This is the Kathryn Dunn Show. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Elaine Fadio, my mom, Matt Capazzi, and our mystic. We've also got Bull with us, and I myself am Kathryn Dunn. And I think my cat is about to... No, she's not. Tony is not making an appearance. All right, everybody, welcome. How are you all?
Peachy. Come on.
I can see your wall. Oh, look at Mr. Cute. Oh, I was at an airport and the cutest little thing, these people had this carry-on luggage and it was a Mr. Cute inside.
Oh.
In the luggage?
Yes, it was
I need
adorable.
one of them.
And they were trying to suggest, and it was adorable. No. It was the most beautiful carry case I've ever seen for an animal ever. And it was like a backpack on wheels and it had all kinds of, like holes that you could see through and breathe. Like if I put my cat, he'd rip through it. But it was adorable. And inside was a Mr. Cute, and he too was a male. And they were trying to pass it off as an emotional support animal in Greece. I'm like, just stick. First of all, I was laughing because he was the guy was like, no, but it's an emotional support animal. It's not a cabin animal. Whatever. And I'm like, just put it on the scale. It's less than the weight of a cabin animal. The argument is not worth it.
It's a stuffed animal. I swear. It's animal.
Whatever. I put it on the scale. I told the lady that's with the bag. Really, the thing is so little. And she says, go. And he's like, thank you. I'm like, he was going to sit and have an argument to try to explain how it's an emotional support animal. Now, I understand that Mr. Cute is emotionally supportive, but really,
well, I'll tell you
this is Europe.
I looked.
This is Europe.
I filled out the paperwork for that online. They wanted $100 to prove for them to give me a certificate that said he was a emotional support animal.
No, but you
then when I turned it,
go on.
Wait, then when I turned it down because I was like, I'm not paying them $100. They sent me a thing here. It's on sale now for $50.
So anybody can get their animal on board like that. But he's little. He can fit his cabin dog. Elaine?
I think we lost Elaine, which means it's time for...
Wine and Whisper Light ASMR.
Where you all get to guess what I'm drinking.
Can't pee on camera? What? Can't pee on camera.
Sounds.
You can't pee on camera.
She's back.
He's embarrassed. Wait, no, he's going for it.
So just to remind everybody, this is light ASMR. Right now, you get to hear a dog pee.
Yeah, I don't growl at people. Okay, we almost growled. We almost growled at people.
Okay, with this 1, 2, 3.
He's on patrol right now. It's a whole different ball game when he's on patrol.
Oh. Yep, this animal carrying case was the cutest thing I ever saw. It was a backpack with wheels.
Did it have like glass bubbles? I like when they have the bubbles. They look like the astronauts.
No, glass. It was the nicest thing I ever saw. It was a beautiful backpack, but it was big enough that the dog could sit and lie down. It could also stand up.
Nice.
For little dogs.
I wanted to invent. I wanted to invent a suitcase that you pull on rollers, but you'd paint this picture of your dog on each side, so it was like you're walking your dog instead of walking your luggage.
Whoa. Okay. Everybody who's watching this is under NDA right now. Okay, because this is Elaine's idea.
Yeah, don't take my idea. Isn't that a great
idea, everybody? This is Elaine's idea.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you can take a suitcase and just take pictures of your dog on it.
No, this is the entire suitcase.
Entire suitcase. Okay. This is maybe even in the shape of the animal.
Okay.
Who knows?
Like the back of it would be the back.
Sit on it. You can definitely sit on it, like those kids' suitcases that you can sit on and ride. You can sit on this.
Yeah, sit on your dog's back.
But not your real dog.
But not your real dog, exactly. And he could go with you everywhere. Who needs a certificate? You got a suitcase.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, people coming.
Collapsible.
Look at that. He's being so good. He's not attacking anybody. So impressed. No, you don't understand. This is always, if he gets on alert, the minute he gets out the door, he'll growl at every person that passes. he's not on alert because there was no dogs out here when we came out. So
I
we're
see
good.
lots of them.
See, he's looking for dogs, right? His little nose twitching.
Oh my goodness.
What are you looking for?
Cutie.
Oh, little guy. Oh my gosh. Lemon light.
So this is a segment called Mr. Cute on the Street where he interviews people or just yells at
Might
them.
as well.
Yeah, he usually just yells at them. Get off my street. No running on my street. No riding bicycles on my street.
Elaine, everything you say about him is not true. I've met Mr. Cute. It is time for Tattletales, okay? Because guess what? Hold up.
Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead. He's bad.
She said he's bad, right? Elaine's like, oh, he's so bad. Mr. Cute's a terror. Has anybody actually seen him do anything terror? Like, because she said that he attacked a Russian man. I don't believe
Yes,
it.
he
I've
did.
met Mr. Cute. He is precious, sweet, and perfect. The only thing he does is he pees on literally everything. He wants to
That's
pee
true.
on everything. He wanted to pee every place and then on my shoes. Like, he marks everything.
Well,
with
that
his
means
pee.
he owns everything. Yes, he owns everything.
Does. Oh.
That's what he
hasn't
does.
peed on me yet. Hey.
What's that
you
about?
haven't been- well, all you have to do is come up, 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 down. See, food. She has food. Yeah. Protecting the neighborhood and kicking his dirt. Like
Oh.
kick some more. Kid.
Yeah,
You
show
see
us the
those
kick.
people?
Show us the kick.
Okay, wait. Right, it's PP kick. Come on, show him the PP kick.
This is how I pee kick. I do a little pee and then I do a little kick.
Okay, now he's gonna chase some pig. Gotta chase those
That's
pigeons.
how he sounds in my head.
He's
Is that what he sounds like?
Let me go
Wait,
pee
is
on
that-
this. Let me go pee on 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 this.
Wait,
Maybe I'll pee on this.
big kick.
kick shot.
PP kick. PP kick. That's his MO. Did he do that at the memorial?
You know, I don't remember if he did a PP kick. I just remember him peeing on everything and me having to run to things that he could pee on instead of everything that he wanted to pee on, which were things that he
Which
couldn't
is
pee on.
everything.
Yeah.
Which is everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was bad. And then I don't know the place, so I don't know where he can pee. Like, you don't know. When you walk into an establishment, you don't immediately know where you could urinate, you know? And I didn't.
Well, I'll tell you this: when he runs out, he still makes believe he pees and still kick.
No, it
So-
was real. It was
No,
real
sometimes
pee.
he runs out.
No, he wasn't running out. I was running him out. He behaved, but he was like, all right, lady, but I want to do it. I don't know.
All right, we're taking a break.
All right,
right,
how
guys,
about,
tell
hold
me-
up.
Yeah, do your show.
No, wait, Elaine. This
Yes.
is your segment. Do you have any uplifting
Oh.
animal news for us?
Oh, I put something on the page. What was it? Did you on our page today? It was the- no,
I
it was
can
the
look it up. I'll look it up. Hold on.
It was the best story ever. It was the lady with the rabbit. She brought a
Alrighty.
rabbit home that was from the shelter, and she took it out of its cage and she took it out of its fence and she let it run, all over her house with the dog and cats, and it ended up being the boss of everybody, and licking her
What
face
happened?
like 24/7. So rabbits don't belong in cage was her final takeaway. I think that was the most uplifting, at least for most rabbits in the world.
Because most people keep their rabbits in cages because they think they're going to ruin everything, right? So this rabbit didn't destroy anything?
No, he would wake up in the middle of the night, jump on her and lick her face. He did zoomies like dogs and cats do. It was really cute. And then she had to give him medicine because he had some kind of back pain, and they became, bicycle. Oh, did he see it? Sorry, there was a bicycle
no, show
interrupt.
us. Every time I
Bicycle.
pan to him, you like pull away.
Well, bicycle interrupt us. He does not like bicycles, and he doesn't like people if they come up too fast. I think we're safe, though. There are some kids coming up now. But anyway, everyone should have a rabbit. It made me want to adopt a rabbit. Because
Well, if you get one, you could have many.
yeah, only get one. No, you know, it's against the law in some countries. Wait.
Do what?
Hey, I wanna pee on you. I'm gonna kick pee.
It's
Come back
protecting
here.
you
Come back
and the
here. Let
world.
me pee on you. Let me pee on you.
See, anybody who walks by, he's protecting us.
Wow,
He's
he's
protecting.
right.
Anyway, you have to have. I forget what country it was. I put up something else, which is a bunch of weird facts, happy facts,
Yes.
and you have to have 2 hamsters in this country because they need to be with another one.
You need to have 2 hamsters.
Yeah, because they need a partner.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that was a thing because I never had hamsters, but they're a social animal and they need
Really? Oh, so
a
they
buddy.
can't. So you can't have a singular hamster.
Yeah, whatever. I figure what country it is. It's again on the website, on the Kathryn Dunn page, with some guy who's giving happy facts just to cheer you up, which I know I needed. So I went to watch, and kids are coming. He hates kids.
I hate you. I will not pee on you. That's your punishment. Because I only pee on people I love. Hate you.
Hey.
Never pee on me.
He does make my day. He does make my day. I'll tell you that. The guy was wearing elephant bell bottoms. I haven't seen them in many years.
You mean just
You're
really
going
big
to see them a
bell-bottoms?
lot now.
Remember elephant bell
They're
bottoms?
very
Come on.
popular.
They're back?
They're going to be very popular again. They're back. They're so back.
Oh.
They're
Just so
so
you know,
back.
Kathryn, do you see my flannel shirt that I stole from Jeffrey's clothes?
Where is it?
Someone came up to me last night and said, "You're very Kurt Cobainish."
You
Go
didn't say
on.
those words.
All I had to do is
No!
I'm wearing a Kurt
Cobain
Cobain
those
to make
shirt.
sure he
words.
gets justice.
God.
I think we're safe now. I think he's scared everyone away.
Good. What a good boy.
He's not a good boy.
He's the best. I met him. He's the best.
He was on his.
See?
I love you do his voice. I love the way you do his.
I'm a real boy. I'm a real big boy.
Fact.
Fact.
Yep.
No, there's no bicycles, no kids. It's 3:00. Usually this place is full of kids. It's Sunday, duh. Never mind. Anyway, on to the next segment. Just get a rabbit and always get 2 guinea pigs. That's my theory.
Oh, you said hamsters. Is it the 2 guinea pigs or a hamster? Guinea pigs are pretty big. You need a
Yeah,
pretty
was
big
it guinea
cage.
pigs or hamsters? Because it's a big deal.
That's
They're
a big
very
deal.
different
Guinea
temperaments.
pigs are big.
Now I'm gonna have to go watch those happy factoids from that guy on the. But I'm pretty sure it was guinea pigs.
I think it's guinea pigs. And didn't she say hamsters? Or
I
did
think
I
it's guinea
hallucinate
pigs.
that?
Yeah. Because there's only room for one hamster on a wheel.
Yeah, also
Zero.
hamsters will kill hamsters.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but guinea pigs are actually pretty I don't know, they really interact.
Maybe it's guinea
People
pigs.
who are
I will
pretty obsessed with guinea pigs. Like when people like guinea pigs, they really like guinea pigs. We're like, okay, I get you like guinea pigs, but you really like guinea pigs. I'm
He
not
didn't
no
bark?
judgment.
He didn't bark at her because she was on her phone. Wasn't that polite?
He doesn't want to
He's so-
interrupt. He's a good boy.
I don't want to interrupt people. I'm actually very pleasant. Okay, I'm a polite person. You taught me a lot of manners, Mom. I'm just trying to be a good girl.
He was really good when you met him. You met him on his best behavior. I'll admit that. But I will let you babysit for a day, and then you will come back and say he's such a bad dog.
No, he's an angel. He's the best. All right, now it's time for.
All right, good.
That reminds
Sounds like Crime Stoppers. I don't know what's it going for.
And the word to get started is crime.
Well, crime sounds like rhyme, and I don't know. I just feel rappy today.
Oh, wait, I gotta turn this.
Rampy makes me think of like a hookah bar. I don't know why, but I remember a million years ago there was some sort of a rap battle outside of this hookah bar, and it was like the first hookah bar that I had ever gone to, so I didn't even know that this was a thing. So it blew my
Yeah,
mind.
hookah bars make me think of, freshman year of college. Man, when you were 18 and lived in San Diego, you went to hookah bars a lot, and then they do the hookahs where they put like a watermelon and put all the stuff in the watermelon. You'd like do it out of fruit. It never worked out as well, but it was cool, I guess. But that made me feel cool, I guess.
Watermelon makes me think of a guy I used to date that we went on a picnic and he got really drunk and he cut the watermelon in half and put it on his head like a hat and was walking around with the juice streaming down his face like Rudy Giuliani's die, and people were throwing darts at it.
That reminds me of when I went to New York and I went to the Friends pop-up exhibit, and you could put the turkey on your head, like, you know, Monica did. But I got so freaking sick when I got home from New York. It was like right before COVID. And I was like, I wonder why I got so sick. And I thought about the fact that everybody was putting this freaking rubber mask over their head. And I was dumb enough to put it over my head too. So I don't think I have been that sick in my adult life.
Ooh, that reminds me, you can totally get COVID trying on sunglasses. Don't do it.
I just missed 2 buses. I have to go.
that reminds me. Thanks,
I love you guys. I really wanted to do more. Maybe I'll jump back on when I get on the train, but I gotta go get, I gotta put in this on.
Love you. Mwah.
Love you guys.
Love you.
One more kick, P. All right.
Yes.
I don't know where he's digging to. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Love you.
Everybody.
Love you, Mr.
Love
Cute.
ya.
Yeah, everybody loves Mr. Cute. Come on, kid.
It's true.
You can't sleep. He's like, no. All right, bye.
And now it's time for
What now?
where we bring you a completely random and anonymous couple's gripes and have you settle it. Just remember that it is completely random, completely anonymous, and there's no right or wrong, but if somebody was right and somebody was wrong, who is it? All right. This one is man. Should you spray a cat if it tries to get on the bed?
You mean like pee on it?
Spray.
Like with water.
Mr. Cute
Oh.
votes yes. Mr. Cute votes yes, but I say no.
I usually pee on my cat if she pees on something.
Wait, did you say if she got on the bed or peed on the bed?
No, if she tries to like get on the bed and you're like, no, kitty.
Wait, are cats not allowed on beds? Okay, so I have something to say about this. If I still had a neighborhood cat that came and visited me and I got ghosted. Anyway, if I still had a cat, I would want it on the bed. I would want it on the bed because I'm very comfortable on the bed and I want to snuggle on the bed. So I don't understand where this whole like no cats on the bed thing is. So yeah, no, don't spray the cat with water. Let him on the bed. How I feel about it. I'm sticking to it.
If my cat pees on something, I pee on the cat.
Why are we talking about pee?
I think Matt just wants to talk about pee. Ever since we talked about Mr. Cute peeing on things, Matt's like, let's pee on things.
Okay.
wanna
Is that
pee on
a
my
new
cat.
segment?
Yeah,
Is that Matt's new segment? He's trying to pitch a new segment?
It's the episode. Yep.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I buy used furniture and pee on it. That's just what I do.
everybody's got a thing. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. But you're saying pee on it, just don't spray it with water. Okay. What about you, Elaine?
Okay. That's some level of spraying, I guess.
All right. So
so-
go on.
No, go ahead, Kathryn.
So-
I want to hear your side.
What happened is this cat drools, so it's like ew. But also the other day I found something on her, and we've been treating it like it might be a flea. She might have fleas. It was one, but that's enough to be a situation because there's always more. Like it's never just one, right? And I think it's because she goes in the hallway because Trixie doesn't have this problem. So now she's not allowed on the bed, and he's been spraying her, which I'm not even mad
So
about.
it's short term. It's a short term
Well,
thing. Here's the thing, though. I have a thing about this drooling situation because I'm not gonna lie, and you know what? I guess I'm just airing my business out there for people. I drool. Don't look at my freaking pillowcases. It's it's a sitch. So are you telling me, Kathryn, that you don't drool, or people who share a bed with you don't drool, and you have a problem with drooling? I mean, we can't control this stuff. Us droolers, we can't control it. It comes out of our mouth, and that's just the way it is. You don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. Is there drool guards? Like I don't know what to do about this.
I think
It's
also
endearing. People tell me it's endearing. Is it not
also
endearing?
you want to make sure you want to make sure that the flea that's on your cat, fleas are social animals, so you want to make sure that the flea doesn't have a phone, because if the flea calls its friends, I mean, it'll be a party. So you just want to make sure that the flea doesn't have a phone. Same thing with hamsters. Man, it's like wherever they go, there can't just be one. It always, a DJ comes in, there are strobe lights, it always ends up being a party. So it's just like, if there's one flea, just, make sure it doesn't have a phone.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't. Like, we immediately sprayed her, the goo, the stuff. We like put the little green thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like is it Frontline? I think it's Frontline. Anyway, whatever it is, we did it immediately to both of the animals, and now she's just not allowed on the bed. What did you say though? Spray. Oh, no.
He was saying that make sure it doesn't have a phone. So essentially, like as bugs enter my house, I scan them down. Like they have to go through the metal detector. It's like, what are you bringing into my house? Like you can come in, because you're going to come in anyway, but you better not be packing. Apparently, that's kind of your rules.
I kind of enjoy it when like a different kind of insect comes in the apartment, because it's just like, that's fascinating. That bone structure, and it's an instant conversation, because that insect, it's like they don't know a lot about me, and I don't know a lot about that insect. The thing that bugs me is when they don't pick up their phone. And
Does it bug you?
Guys, I got in that place. Then it's like, okay, then you bring your friends, and then it turns into a party, and it's like, I have to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, I try not to have the Wi-Fi working, but I think they probably have their own little cellular system, so their own web, if you will.
I think
this is turning punny.
They all have cricket phones.
Oh, is that a good provider?
I don't know. It was just a pun.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's the Kathryn Pun show now.
Yeah, it is. It's always been. It's the truth. Okay, so I think it's been settled. The cats and the dog should all be allowed on the bed.
And able to drool freely.
No drool.
Without judgment.
Now it's time for Ask Mom. I think we'll see. I don't know. It's with my mom, Lucy Dunn. Is she here? Did she bounce? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. None of those hands correlated with the number I was saying. Okay, I think she's not here.
Who's not here?
What? My mom.
Who
I think
left?
she's doing something, but I don't know what. Which means that it's time for... Mind-blowing conspiracies. Of course, Cece is not here, but there's got to be some stuff going on that we want to talk about. Anyone?
Conspiracies for any.
Well, we want something to bitch about? How about all these fucking scooters? Sorry.
The scooter conspiracy.
The scooter conspiracy. They're out
Those-
to get away.
No, they just didn't have batteries, and they don't have helmets. They don't beep. They don't follow the rules.
All right.
Of course,
maybe,
I can't.
I feel like maybe the Roy situation.
There's one. I knew there'd be one.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of a conspiracy.
Okay.
Because honestly, I just feel like a little bit used, but also like confused. I'm used and confused, folks. This is the sitch. So everybody knows Roy from whatever episode it was, really was great, and it gave me a lot of happiness. And we also knew that he had a little bit of a humping problem. I don't know, humping sitch. And, it would happen. And, on a blanket near me, and that was fine. I was allowing it a little bit because I Googled it and it seemed like cats do that. Well, then I really started feeling uncomfortable when his eyes would glaze over and he would come in and like there wasn't as much as cuddling as there used to be. And it went kind of straight to the blanket humping. And I was like,
Wow.
okay, now I'm feeling like I have to put a boundary up. Like I have to state my boundaries. And so then I basically Googled that again because Google is what I do. And then essentially, when he started doing it again, I said what the Google told me to do. No. And then he left that night, and I just thought everything was fine because he would just leave. And then I never saw him again. Again, not even never saw him again, but haven't even seen a sign of him. Granted, when I was in Australia for 2 weeks,
Not even a billboard?
he was still coming by, getting drinks, and making himself known around the house, around like the neighborhood. I haven't heard him. I haven't seen him. So I don't know if he's like literally disappeared, if he's just seriously trying to like he's just trying to F with me. Like, does he want me to worry about him? So then I'm worried about him and I'll let him hump me again. And again, for those viewers, I mean, by hump me, I mean there's a blanket or any sort of thing. He'd come on it, and then it would just stuff would happen. But
Wow. That's tough. That's wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, there's no more Roy. He ghosted me.
Have
But
you-
again, I really hope but in this case, I really hope he ghosted me and isn't a cat ghost because I am worried. And this
Roy,
is the conspiracy.
Roy, if you're watching this, I just want you to know that you're tormenting our friend. You know, it's like you're doing this to a good person and she doesn't deserve it. So
We're worried about you, Roy. We just want to know
stop
you're okay.
playing these games and hump the damn blanket.
He'll be back.
Have his
It's
humans
been weeks.
are his humans still there? Like, did they move?
I don't know. I've been like kind of being creepy because I don't know exactly which house, but I definitely like as I pull up to my house, I go a little bit further and I scope out the front yards. I've scoped out even like are people's cars not there in the houses that I think it is? Have they been gone for a while? Do they go on a very long extended vacation? But it's been too long, guys. It's been too long.
Wow.
And he did
This
have a
is-
UTI issue.
This is tearing me up. Man.
I know. It's like it's so hard to think about him, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna lie, it's like I was getting the reason why I had to put a boundary because like his actions for me was a little bit triggering. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
The way that his eyes would glaze over when I'm like, are you even there? Are you even like connecting with me while you do this?
Time for a rabbit.
Baby!
Time for a rabbit.
Which is also
So
the
sad.
name of a sex toy, so take that however you want.
What,
Even
Roy's the name of
baby.
your sex? Wait, Roy's the name of your sex toy?
You
What?
could name your rabbit Roy
Rabbit.
if you wanted to.
Does Roy have a phone?
I don't know. He never gave me his. You know what? That should have been a red flag. I
Yeah.
never even got his
That's,
number.
that's huge. If a cat doesn't give you their phone number, I mean, that's just a sign.
Roy, the fuck boy.
Well, why didn't you guys tell me this? You guys knew I never had pets except for the crows.
How are my crows?
You know when people are in that happy stage of the relationship and you can see it all coming down and you don't want to say it because then you're the problem, so you just
Yeah,
watch
I really didn't
from
want to.
afar.
I didn't want to shake the boat. I didn't want to rock the boat, right? Like things were going well. He was coming by consistently every night. There'd be like, meow, meow, and I'd be like, "Hey, what up?" I'm like, "Let him in."
You should have seen yourself when you first met Roy. You were
I
on
was
cloud
glowing.
9. I mean,
I
it
was
was like you were singing.
He
and not
he
talking.
cat bombed me. Okay.
Yeah.
I was cat bombed, love bombed. He idolized me.
You
He
were.
made me like the only person in his life. He was doing things for me. And instead, I
When
I
he
hate-
had
I
a
hate
whole
that
ass
this happened.
family. He had a whole ass family.
Roy, come
Be
back.
back.
Just come back, Roy.
He'll be back when his supply wears out wherever he is now, and he'll be
yeah,
like,
he found new supply that was probably letting him hump blankets.
yeah.
Yep.
And as soon as they're like, that's it, I'm not cleaning another blanket, he'll come back.
I think he really plays the game like I'm a cat that's hungry or my owners because I stopped feeding him because he had a UTI and I can't make him sick.
Poor thing. No, you
He had a
can't.
home. I'm not gonna get him fat. he's gonna be humping around me, he better be looking good while he's humping.
I thought it was about his health.
I do like chubby cats, though. Honestly, I like it.
Okay, good. Wait, now it's time for my favorite segment. It doesn't even have a thing because it's fresh and new. A mystic reading. Yes.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, folks. Well, let's see what we're going to do, because is there anybody's pet that needs to be read? Otherwise, we'll see what we do. But what I want to do real quick is I'm going to put one of these for just the Animal Collective, or actually not even Animal Collective. This is from the Animal Collective to us. Okay. So remember, now it's a full moon in Aries today. So this is all about uncovering something in yourself, putting yourself out there today, putting your like real truths, like putting your energy out there, taking action towards what you want today. So, or actually in the next like couple weeks, right? The full moon energy. So this is like Aries is first house. It's all about you, your identity. So I feel like, we connect with our pets. Our pets see things that we don't see. So what do our pets want to tell us right now? Like, what do our pets want to tell us, folks? Let's see what our pets want to tell us. What do our pets want to tell us? Acceptance, loving what is. Oh man, that's a deep message. They're like, guys, you need to accept reality. So they want us to practice some radical acceptance. So, like I think they may see us walking around having a bit of resistance towards things, like not really wanting to accept what's kind of being presented to us. Maybe with this full moon in Aries, not really accepting something in ourselves. And I think our pets want us to know that they see all of us. They love us for who we are. And they want us to love ourselves too. Yeah, have patience. So if there's something that's been not coming in, or you've been like feeling a little bit impatient about something, or maybe, like something that you're working on, or that feeling like you're just waiting for something to come in, or just waiting for something to get better, or things like that. Like our pets are telling us, guys, be present in the moment. Love what you have right now. They're just, imagine them just kind of snuggling up to you and be like, remember, how present you are when I'm snuggled up to you and you and I are just connecting. That's what life is about, just existing right now. And they just want you to know that they love us just as we are. We should love us just as we are. And show your true self out with this full moon in Aries. Wow, our pets are really freaking wise. Dang.
Yeah, my cat, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil? Oh, is that your cat's name?
Well, it sounds like our cats are Dr. Phil.
It sounds like our cats are Dr. Phil. Does anybody?
Dr. Cute. Dr. Cute, yeah.
Dr. Cute.
Sorry.
All right. So does your cat? Does anybody have a pet that they have any questions about, or should I just do a general message?
I have to be honest. Like Mitzi said to me one day, it was just like, you need to be patient. And it's amazing that you're saying this, because like Mitzi actually talked to me in plain English, and she was just like, man, patience. Just try to slow down. So I like, when you said that, I was just like, oh my God, she's talking directly to me.
Hey, you can't make this up, Matt. You can't make this up when the synchronicities line up. All right. So does anybody have any pet questions, or should I just do a quick animal?
I just want to know, is Mr. Cute going to be okay now that Jeff's gone?
Okay. I'm going to pull Mr. Cute card. But I could already hear Mr. Cute saying, we're both going to be okay. We got each other. Yeah, you guys are just loving on each other.
He was hiding when I got home last night. I couldn't find him. I freaked.
Oh, let's see what Mr. Cute. Let's see about Mr. Cute and Elaine. Ooh, Queen of Wands. That's a beautiful card. So I feel like you asked that question, and the Queen of Wands coming out, that's some confident fire energy right there. So it's sort of like bringing the aliveness so like just look for Mr. Cute to be bringing his cute into the energy field, right? So it's sort of like, hey, you know what? Like today is a day to live, and today is a day to have fun. And I feel like that's what Mr. Cute is telling you he's going to bring. He's still like ready to go. He's still ready to go.
Kicking and peeing.
He's still kicking and peeing. What else? And here's the Five of Cups. So it's so interesting because Five of Cups is, I'm being honest. It is a part of grief, right? It's a part of
Okay.
getting through something. But that's the thing. It's like the confidence that you will get through it. This is like literally like we'll get through it together, and we're gonna have days where we feel like this, but we still will have days where we feel alive. We'll feel
All right. Thank you.
having all that energy. Wow.
Oh, I have a question. So what is behind Mr. Cute barking at absolutely everything when he's on the sidewalk? Is he protecting Elaine, or is he looking for a fight? I mean, what's going on there?
Okay, so we want to analyze
dog.
Mr. Cute on the street. Mr. Cute on the street. Okay.
Isn't he a male dog?
So why
Well,
is
isn't
Mr.
that what
Cute
they do?
on everybody? What is he trying to do? Why is Mr. Cute?
I mean,
Queen of Swords.
I think this is like.
Well,
okay.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's
Yeah.
the Queen of Swords for you, Lucy. It's both.
Queen of Swords. It's just basically be like Queen of Swords is very direct. She's very decisive, and she's very like mine, 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 mine. So yeah, very clear. And I think it's also again swords and the Queen of Swords. She has a lot of boundaries, so it is kind of about boundaries. But again, marking the territory. It's like it's just everything is his. So there is. It's a very interesting duality of unlimited boundaries and all the boundaries. So
And Kathleen is his. Kathleen is his. Catherine is his. Kathleen probably is too. But anybody he's peed on, he owns everyone.
Oh, there he goes. All right, I'll do one more
He's a male.
message.
And
for
Lucy,
the
you were both
collective.
saying the same thing. Queen of Swords.
Exactly.
And,
We are
and
both
everything.
saying-
Yes, you were saying the same thing.
Lucy's very psychic.
Thank
I
you.
already know this. Lucy's very, very intuitive and psychic. All right, we'll put one more quick message for those watching for their animal collective.
Okay, wait. Okay, tell me about my babies. I want to know about the boys.
You want to know about the boys? No, these are boy cats.
The boys. These are boy cats. They're twins.
Oh, I mean,
One's a Joey, one's
Let me put the cat. Let me put
Well,
the
they're
cat here.
septuplets.
Yes,
So they're twin cats. You just want to know what's going on in their energy. Let's see what their energy is. And what are their names?
There's one's Joey and Chandler,
Joey and Chandler. Oh my god, I love friends. Oh my god.
and they're just like them.
All right, show me.
They
what's
have the
going on with Joey and
personalities
Chandler.
of those. They have the exact personalities of. They have those personalities.
Ace of Swords. Interesting.
Yes.
That's a
What's that
Joey.
mean? Because that's my Joey.
Ace of Swords. So wow. So I mean, usually the Ace of Swords is about, truth, clarity, like very clear. I don't know. This is almost like someone's they're very on they're on watch a little bit. It's sort of like, I don't know, like they're paying attention. That's what I'm getting. Like they're paying attention to something. What are they paying attention to? Something has captured their attention in a very big way right now. Let's see.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Mama's
Kat?
home.
It's looking straight at me. Like it's like staring at me. It's
Okay.
staring me down. There's like a staring down at me.
Only thing he stares down like that.
Whoa. Okay, so we got two aces. Ace of Swords,
Yes.
Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. One of them has their eye on something. Like this is sort of like I'm gonna go get something. Like very clearly trying to get something.
Maybe
Start
the
That would be Joey, and it would
going
be
after
food.
something.
Wait, are these the two cats? Is one of the two cats the one that knocks everything over?
Yes.
You got the Nine of Cups too. So they're going after something that is making them feel very, very fulfilled or filled. So I'll tell you right now, they're making a beeline. If you're talking about food, they're making a beeline for some food, maybe some new food, or it feels like almost like literally feels like a feast. I'd watch out.
Yeah,
dude.
maybe not at the
If you leave
moment.
the
but
food, if
okay.
you leave the food out, they're gonna eat.
Well, the food's always out.
Let's see. What is this? 8 of. Look how much food cards there is. Look at it. Maybe some fish. Maybe some sardines. Bring in
That's
some
all he
fresh
cares
sardines.
about.
Bring in some fresh sardines.
Really?
to the mix.
What I did tell you that one is Joey, right? All he cares about is food, and he will do that for food. And he had pizza earlier.
Oh well, that's what I'm saying. They were just like it. Literally, this card with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is literally like a full belly.
Food.
Like they saw something, they went after it, and they're like sitting full and like happy.
Well, that's true.
happy, full.
That is.
And then I think later they're going to be
Okay.
pretty playful. Look at this Page of Wands. It's like kind of
Oh,
like
I'm
that
scared
energy of
about that.
just like they're going to be a little bit mischievous. I'm getting a little mischievous energy. Sometimes like I feel like they get a little treat or a little bit of extra, and now they're just kind of like, I don't know, just watch for the energy of like, I feel like the little bit of like fullness, gluttonous, and then like that
Yep.
surge of like,
It'll come up right when I go downstairs. That's what I'll get. They'll join me.
yeah, fun.
That they will. My
Okay.
babies.
How are my animals?
Okay. Let's see. What cards do I want to use for your? I'm gonna use these cards. Okay, so let's see how. So who do you want to do? Who do you want to go with first?
Trix Mix.
Trix Mix. Now Trix Mix is the cat, right?
My dog.
Oh, the doggy. Okay. Well, we're just gonna use these. Let's see what's going on with doggy Trixie. What do we need to see about Trixie's energy right now? Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Okay. Well, we were talking about the butterfly, so I just feel like Trixie might be going through a little bit of change, like nothing major, but I do feel like this could be like a time period where, like, again, like maybe it's a he, right? She. I just feel like she's kind of like blossoming a bit. But with that, there could be a little bit of like, you know, like a little bit of imbalance. So maybe she's like a little bit off some days or and on some days. But I feel like it's because she's like, I don't know, coming into like a new energy. This could be like a new phase. Let's see one more thing on the Two of Pentacles. She also, let's see. Ooh, yeah, new phase. Three of Wands. So it's just sort of like, I don't know, like I feel like she's feeling it. Remember how we earlier when we were shuffling, we saw the Fool card? I feel like there's some fresh energy, and I feel like she's picking up on that a little bit, or she could be bringing some fresher energy into the household. Like, I don't know, you might just see her being like the one that like, you know, enlivens the room a little bit more, you know, or maybe her energy is a little bit different. So it's like bringing a little bit new flavor, and you may not even like sometimes know why the energy is different, but like if there is like this little bit of a newness to it, it could be Trixie just transmitting a little bit of yumminess. Yeah, turning things around. Okay, now what about what's your other one name? I think I remember. Oh yeah, Tony. Let's see what's going on with Tony. Let's see what's going on with Tony. Ooh, okay. Three of Pentacles and the Son of Cups. Okay. Interesting. So I don't know if you've been working on something with Tony, or if like maybe you've been putting, not working, but like maybe there's been something you guys have been trying to like work on, or like there's just a little bit of like a partnering or working together. So like maybe it's almost gets a vibe where it's be like you're training him on something, or you're just trying to like you know, like not fix, but just like work through something, maybe a little bit of a thing. But it's like, again, it's kind of like opening something up, because the Son of Cups is like the Knight of Cups. It also could just be like I don't know, interesting. 3-3. Huh, with the Three of Swords. I don't know if there is something like even like a little bit of stress or things like that. I actually feel like Tony might be coming in to like help. Oops, I want to see. This is a bad lighting, but Tony might be coming in to kind of like bring the love, right? So if there's situations where like work is stressful, or it just feels like a grind, or even if like you're trying to connect with somebody and there's just like, it's like the love that Tony can bring could just like open up the heart a bit and just help have things just become smoother. So I just really feel like he's like a very healing energy right now. He's like transmitting a lot of openness and love that can help like balance out some of the more mundane things that go on, or like any sort of pain that's been feeling. So look for Tony bringing the love, and Trixie kind of bringing the vibe. I feel like is what's going on.
Aww.
Yeah.
What a team, what a team, what a team, what a
It is
team.
teamwork. And that's what I think is like, that's what it says, like teamwork makes the dream work. Also, the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles is interesting because Trixie has the Two of Pentacles, so she's a little off balance. Tony actually in relation to each other, now I'm seeing it's like the progression. So like if Trixie's feeling a little off balance, it's like Tony's coming in and kind of balancing her out a bit. And then these 3 threes, they both have a 3. So whereas maybe Tony could be feeling a little down one day, or maybe a little bit just like stressed or something, it's like Trixie's energy is like balanced. So they're balancing each other out too. They're working really well together. in this time period.
Wow.
Look at these two being all cute.
I hope you're right. Thank you so
How about
much,
you? Thanks, guys.
Modern Mystic.
Woo!
On
And
this
Not
day
my
in
bus.
history,
My bus.
nothing was
This was my
solved.
boy.
Catherine was telling you it's the bus.
with
He's getting on a
Matt.
bus.
Oh,
Yay,
All right.
Matt.
okay. On this day in 1986, the stage musical Phantom of the Opera premiered in London, written by Andrew Lloyd Webber and starring Michael Crawford and Sarah Brightman. So everyone stopped what they were doing and went to watch Phantom of the Opera. So nothing was solved on this day in 1986.
I remember nothing being solved that day. All right, everybody
Right.
see? That's my bus.
Going on a bus.
I got to get on my bus. So I love you all with more of my heart. Thank you, everyone. And
Love you, Elaine.
All right.
Kathryn, I love you and your cat and your dog. Not necessarily that. I think I have to come pet the cat because of the loving energy. So
Yeah.
I'll bring Pot. Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Right. Bye, Elaine.
Oh, look at him.
And this has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You've all been amazing. Thank you all so much. I just updated the website. That doesn't mean anything, but check it out if you want to. It's thekathryndunnshow.com. If you don't want to, that's fine. I won't tell you to do it. Let's find out where we can find you guys, starting with Elise.
Oh, you can find me at the Modern Mystic 222 on Instagram or TikTok. And yeah, follow me for more tarot fun.
What about you, Matt? You up to anything right now?
I have a podcast on Spotify. It's called Matt C's Podcast. I play deep cuts from albums. So you've probably heard of the artists, but you may not have heard of the songs. So if you feel like listening to some new music, Matt C's Podcast on Spotify.
Nice. And that's everything. So if you can, give to Woodstock Farm Sanctuary. They didn't ask me to say that. I just think you should. And that's everything. Love you. Thank you. And see you next week. Bye.
Bye.